So, you want to buy a house, but you have no clue where to start. Well, hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Bryan and I'm a loan officer, or a mortgage originator. My NMLS number is 1984869. Let's get to know each other. So, I'm going to break down the steps that you need to be aware of after watching this video. Boom. Alright, step 1, saving up for a down payment, or if you need a down payment. I'll break it down for you. If you are in a rural area, you might be able to sign up for a USDA loan. You can get a zero down payment for that kind of purchase. Or if you're a veteran, you can have a zero down payment. But if you're not one of those two, if you don't have that kind of situation, I recommend at least 3.5 to 3%. 3% for a conventional, 3.5 for FHA, and we'll go into specifics later. Step 2, you have to contact a person like me to get a pre-approval. 1, it gives you a better chance of winning the bid on the house, or what I call a 1003. That allows me to understand your employment history, your income, and we can talk about whether or not this fits in your budget for your future reference. The main things you want to be aware of once you have this conversation for your pre-approval, you have to understand your debt to income ratio. So anything like a car note, boat, school loans, anything like that, any type of loans that are going to hurt you on qualifying you for your mortgage. And you have to be aware of that. And income wise, generally you need about 2 years of employment history with the same employer or same industry. And that's if you're a W-2 employee. But I can get into a self-employed borrower in a later video. Boom. Alright, step 3, congratulations, you have been pre-approved. Now you can go find a realtor, you can go shop around. They'll be more than happy to show you a bunch of houses that you'll love, I'm sure. But that's really it. You have to take your time. I know in times like right now, there's a lot of bidding for homes, and if you have a good agent, you're going to win. Once you win, we'll get into step 4. This is where you and we're going to get together, we're going to lock in your interest rate. So there are discount points, meaning there is a par rate currently for interest rates, but you can pay points, one-time costs, that could lower your interest rate, also lowering your monthly payment. Or if you don't mind increasing your interest rate, I can help you get lender credits, and that will help alleviate your closing costs. And that gets very specific per person, and we can get into that in a later video as well. Boom. Step 5, processing underwriting. This is where everyone is on their toes. We have probably a contingent date where we need to close in a certain time frame, and this is where underwriting, processing, title gets involved. With the appraisal, sometimes you get an undervalued than what you actually think the home is valued. Then you have to make up a difference between the purchase price and the value of the home. So it affects your loan to value, also known as LTV, but definitely get specific from case to case. We can definitely go into that on a personal basis, but there's so many scenarios that I can only go through in a quick video like this. And when it comes to title, you never know. The previous owner may have a tax lien or some other type of lien on the property, solar power liens, that they have to get rid of prior to you obtaining the new property. Boom. And it leaves us to step 6. Congratulations, we're about to close. Closing, wiring your funds, and boom, your realtor will give you a key to the new home, or the previous seller, depending on how the situation goes. And I understand how things are mobile closing now. And yeah, this is kind of like a quick rundown on how the mortgage process works, just so you have a quick overview. Definitely shoot me a message, shoot me a DM, comment below, and we'll talk about it. I look forward to meeting you. Goodbye. Peace.